I just left one argument. See, uppity, uppity, uppity. These bitches called gold hearts, hearts with holes. I just shared them. So I want y'all to check out the timeline of the live I shared versus this. And they so concerned with my motherfucking man. Like, this is weird. Weird. He's not a content creator. And then, no, Nyla is not my first on the spectrum child, but she is my first child on the spectrum and she's high on the spectrum because she's in kindergarten at 4 years old. At 4 years old, she graduated. She graduated ahead of time. So no, I do not like Nada. Like, it's like people purposely miss anything. Like I said, when my son, he was my first child, and we didn't have these issues because I had my other daughter who didn't have any issues. But with Nyla, she's the only child where her siblings are way older. Her siblings are way older. And I already talked about the fucking writing on the wall. No, I did not let her write on the wall. But unlike, I went through the same thing with my other two kids. But unlike the stepdaddy, well, my son's stepdaddy, my daughter's dad, it wasn't like he would help me out, but he would admit it because got to be a problem with him. See, my daughter's dad, he not a dad, should I say, make it easier. When I'm talking about Nala's dad, I'm just saying Nala's dad. Nala's dad doesn't care. The reason why Nala was able to write on the wall, and the wall is not written up all the way. It's only written up to the point where she can pull a chair and write on the wall. And do you honestly think that he doesn't spend any time with his daughter, you idiots? How you think she got to write on the wall so much, dumbasses? Why are y'all discussing me and I can't even type in your chat? Are you really concerned with my child and my well-being? Or are you really trying to be fucking shady and hateful assholes? That's what I'm saying. Like, dear so, you said I didn't have a dishwasher. I prove I have a dishwasher. So now you're concerned if my daughter's dad lives here? Why? Do you have a man? Do you have a man? That's what I need to know. Do you have a man? Because I don't give a fuck what you hoes got going on in the bedroom. And then she tried to say, oh, because she just goes around calling people gay for no reason. Do you think anybody stood in the chat and say that's not true? Because it's not. Nobody did it. So when I defend myself, I don't want none of you bitches saying shit to me. I don't never go around calling people gay for no reason. Weird assholes. If you got a lie to make a point, are you really making it? Because you're a fucking hater. Leave me alone. Don't worry. I can have no man. What I don't need is a community of bitches to yes me. What I don't need is to hate on the next bitch for doing what the fuck she got to do and doing what she want to do. That part. Uppity stands alone. Uppity loves herself. And Uppity loves her kids. You guys need to work on that. And leave me the fuck alone. Especially if you got me blocked in your chat, don't talk about me, bitch. It's that simple. I don't never talk about you weak assholes. You came up on my timeline when Pizza deleted her, not deleted, but canceled her live or whatever. But I mean, y'all, I'm the topic of discussion, but I can't even drop down in your chat. That's some weak asshole shit. So you literally want to sit here and talk about narratives and then got the nerve to disguise it as care? Yes, I have one son that was on the spectrum, high on the spectrum. High on the spectrum. That's why he's in college to be an engineer. That part. And if you know anything about kids on the spectrum, they learn best from other people. And I've been very vocal about that. I am not social like that. I fuck with who I want to fuck with in real life and online. So don't worry about my motherfucking daughter. Worry about why you talking about me and I can't drop down in your chat. Worry about how you such weak ass bitches. You can't just come out and say what you want to say. You want to try to put it under the guise of cares. I don't need none of you bitches lessons. I have went to parenting classes way before when my son was born, before I even knew he was going to be autistic. I talked about this on my live. So I think the only reason why you bitches even know about parenting classes is because I said it. I said that. Because I want it to be better than my mom. And you bitches need to be better than yours. Because y'all looking like some mean ass girls, weak ass hoes. Because why are y'all discussing me if I cannot drop down in your chat? Why do y'all analyze? Why? Why? I don't talk about. I didn't even know this shit was a fucking channel. Y'all, this is the first time, and it's gonna even like once I get up in the morning, I'm gonna delete this live. But y'all never hear me talk about hoes of heart or none of that. Whatever the fuck they name is called. Y'all don't hear me talk about these bitches, but they literally over there having a whole live about me, and I can't even drop down. And this is a panel full of women, and then one of them got the nerve to say, "Oh, all she do is go around." I want to know why she's so homophobic. All she do is go around. Now, let me tell you, these are sassy people. Sassy. You jumped the gun, sis. You jumped the gun. That's all I got to say. And you're looking real foolish. Yeah, sweet one. It's some weird ass bitches that are discussing me, and they have me blocked from their chat. And they're trying to act like, they're so concerned about me and Nyla, and I need parenting class, and why is Nyla writing on the wall, and da. Nyla writes on the wall because I already explained this situation. I did try to stop her. Her father allowed her to do it. This is her father's first child, my third. So he allowed certain things that I did not want. So it ain't got shit to do with Uppity. That's her daddy's problem. That's why her daddy got to fix it. Not that writing on the wall, he been supposed to fix that shit. I don't give a fuck when he fix it, as long as he fix it before we move. And whether he fix it or not, I don't give a fuck. He's the one that has to lose the deposit, not me. Not me. And maybe he don't care about losing his rent deposit. I don't know. It wouldn't be surprising though. He let her do whatever the fuck she want. That's his only child. That's his issue. But you wouldn't know that because I don't think half of you bitches on the panel talking know who your daddy is. I don't think you can pick your daddy out a Million Man watch. I don't think you can point out your birth certificate. Because y'all way too worried about Uppity. And you weak ass bitches don't even let me drop it down in your chat. And to be honest, I wouldn't even know you was talking about me. I wouldn't be surprised if this is not the first lie. But the fake concern is getting on my nerve. You're a weak ass bitch. You're trying to spin a narrative. And so when that narrative wasn't going about the autism thing, and I believe it was Dear Self or somebody that sounded like her, trying to say, oh well, I think she's always going around calling people gay. Child, these are sassy people. Sassy, you fucked up, bitch. Because Uppity didn't fuck with you. And I was trying to keep it cute, but I already know these people are trying to fight on your behalf because I don't know these hoes, but these are your friends. So you're going to catch all these bullets. Every time I catch a live about me and you got something to do with it, bitch, I'm going to drag you, hoe. That's what we got to do. But Miss Darling, I have no choice. They leave me no choice. I was trying to mind my business. Now, Miss Darling, you was in a live, you was in Peace of Live. I wasn't even over there. These bitches been live talking about me. But I know it had to do with Sassy. Because see, Sassy jumped the gun. Sassy said that, oh, they can call me a bitch. I don't consider it as prominent as you saying the faggot word. She literally said that. But Sassy also has the online date. Nothing against my guy Talent. He shot it about. Talent came in my chat. So I'm not doing anything against Talent. I've always stated these things. Like, the guys in my life stated that any women they meet online, they find as desperate. That's why I have never been a fan of online dating. I'm not saying they saying the truth. They don't represent older men in America. They don't even know Talent. So I'm not even speaking on your situation. I'm just saying, I was told that. The guys in my life, when this new era internet dating came on, they all said that, girl, because everybody know I'm antisocial, and I probably would have flocked to that. But they told me, no, don't you dare. They ain't gonna work for you. I'm way too transparent for that. That's the main reason, and of course I'm way too cute. But they don't look at me like that, you know. So anyway, I know I'm way too fucking cute. So I just said that based on everything else. So they basically look for desperate women online. And Sassy, You don't show any pictures except for food. So if I'm project and ghetto for only showing my food skills, you are even more ghetto for showing other people's food skills. See, like Miss Cruiser, at least when Miss Cruiser flexes, we see the Beyonce dome. You know? Y'all can talk about her little cheap cruise ships, but she at least got company. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, I totally agree. If I show like outside of my apartment, I didn't mean to, but I don't think I ever show like outside of my apartment. But sometimes like I do. That's why I try not to show the windows. But I don't care about who they calling though, because like anyway. But like you're right, it's good to avoid problems. Because once again, Uppity doesn't take anything off YouTube. Anything. But I find it funny that all these people that want to have discussions about me and call themselves quote unquote giving me advice or checking me, I'm always blocked from their chat. Why is that? And why am I being discussion and conversation? I thought I wasn't beef sector. I thought I was irrelevant. Why are you irrelevant ass bitches talking about me when I don't talk about y'all? I don't talk about you dumbass hoes. I really don't. And like I said, Sassy, you jumped the gun. You came across as a fucking mammy. That part. And then you throwing a lot of people out the window like people threw you out the window. But see, Uppity's not jumping out the window. Uppity is gonna stay on self-defense. Cause that's what keeps me from any type of charges. I don't give a fuck what y'all want to say about me off or online. I don't give a fuck what y'all got going on. My YouTube videos speak for themselves. You can nitpick, but the government won't. The courthouse won't. Dumbass bitches. But like I want y'all to know, if I cannot drop down in your chat, don't use me for views. That part. Because I don't use none of you motherfuckers for views. I could talk about myself. I don't know any of them bitches on the panel, hearts or hoes. I don't know none of them hoes. I don't. And yes, my son was doing better because you know why? He had another kid around him. Nala is by herself. And if you bitches want to talk about it, see, y'all love to say my daughter, like, and they even said that on the panel. Oh, my daughter father don't. Do you think my daughter father want to be around her? I guess maybe I have to talk in plain language. He's not being the father that I think he should be. This is his first child. Can I tell him how to parent? No, I can't. But can I always advocate for better for my daughter, no matter who it comes from? Yes, I can. But what he's doing wrong is nothing that's to do with child abuse. If I wanted to right now, I cannot take him to court and make him spend more time with his daughter. If I wanted to, I wouldn't. But right now, if I was to take him to court, do you know how crazy I would look? They're gonna be like, he give you how much money? She's never even been on food stamps. Girl, bye. That's what was gonna happen. And I would set myself up for him to take custody because I look like a bitter baby mama. So instead of complaining, like I complained to him, but I also, through therapy, learned that I should not complain to him. I just try to use more effective ways because the goal is to make him a better daddy, you know? So in my immature days, I did talk about him. And I will talk about him from time to time. If he don't do what I want, if you think I'm special, what you think my fucking daughter is? Dumbass bitches. And she the baby. I'm sorry you bitches didn't have a daddy in your life. Because my daddy was precious as hell to me. Why you think I'm the way I am? And I know it. I mean that shit. I never settle for less. And my kids are a reflection of that. The fuck you mean? So, if you don't like me, you think I'm this and you think I'm that, stop talking about me. Don't use me for content, because I don't use you bitches for content. I don't give a fuck what y'all got going on in life. You got to be doing some real interesting shit for me to talk about you on my page. And according to y'all, I ain't doing shit. Yeah, I feel you, Kiba. Yeah, I know. It was a lot of people. But Coolin was basically doing some projection shit. See, Coolin is mad at me on some other shit. And that ain't got shit to do with me. Like I told Coolin, she's a weak ass bitch. Just like she ain't show up for court, she should have showed up on the panel. Instead of giving me energy, if you feel away, show up on my panel. Like I'm not, like when Max Boogie was on my panel, you should have showed up. Or you just making Max Boogie like we both had a conversation. I had a conversation with Coolin, had a conversation with Max. You the one that was sitting here talking shit. So anyway, but like I said, it's a lot of bitches that be mad at me, and they think they could punch down at Uppity, but when Uppity swings the fuck back, Uppity's the bad guy. That's weird as fuck to me. Cause they literally having a whole panel about me. And Kiva, like Kiva just said, I was just arguing with Coolant on a whole nother page. Piece of Intel Live, what shows up in my feed, bitches I don't even watch talking about me. And when I try to drop down in the chat, I can't say shit. So that's weird as fuck. But these are the same bitches that want to give you advice. How? No, bitch, you want to use me for a moment. How about you create your own magic and leave Uppities alone? It's not going to work for you. It's only going to work for me. I'm just going to make you look stupid. You can block me, but you see, I'm going to do just like I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? Perhaps I would have never seen this live tomorrow. So that's why, like, maybe this is the night Uppity got to get bitches together. I don't know. I don't care. Y'all already know about how I felt about that shit. I'm not worried about impressing the motherfucking thing. Because, like I said, when I tell y'all, my daughter has never been on food stamps her whole life. Ever. They keep, like, these bitches, like, they don't even understand their own fucking comments will work against them. I haven't even used my Section 8 yet. The fuck? And they swear to God I live in a Section 8 apartment. They just weird. Ain't nothing wrong with Section 8. I'm glad I got it. That part cracks smoke. They do. They think I'm an easy target. And it's like, how many times do I have to punch these bitches out before they get the point? But it seems like, because people think I'm an easy target and I keep letting them know I'm not, they try to interchange that with like easy target. But when I pop my shit back, which is only online, I'm not like Cooling. I don't pull up. But if I would pull up, trust me, I'll be legally protected. I will never run from a court case. But anyway, when I respond back, then all of a sudden, Uppity's doing too much. Uppity's mean. Uppity thinks she's better. Uppity, 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 uppity. It's like they intentionally don't want to understand me. So when I know that and I take that into consideration, and don't get me wrong, sometimes I can be wrong. Sometimes I can be defensive. And if I always self-correct. So if it ever comes a time where I jumped the gun or I overthink that or I was defensive, which I have the right to be. So I give myself that grace. I don't care if nobody else do. So the only thing I can do is apologize, but I always explain why I did it and nobody can disagree with me. Well, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I would like shit. That part, I wish they'd give me food stamps for $1 too. Exactly. But like I said, I'm very honest about myself, so you can't make me feel bad about nothing I told you about. It's like you would think they dox me or some shit. The way they be coming at me, you would think they dox me. But when I talk about shit that people show, but they made me know that, like for instance, let's say Cooling. Like, girl, you done pulled up for clicks and views, and the girl carried it. She carried it all the way to a courthouse. And the same people that you put on the show for didn't even give you the directions to a legal aid. Like, that's weird to me. But you want to sit here and chastise me? How? How? These bitches lucky I'm not litigious. They lucky. Because I only do that in real life to people that work for the city. Because I'm going to get something out that. I'm not getting none out of you bum bitches. Like, yeah, I got a real bum bitches worried about me. I don't be thinking about you hoes. Ever. I promise you. It should be weird as fuck. And like, it doesn't matter how nice I be to people. If y'all notice, they literally come at me from nowhere. And then when I respond, I'm the bad person. Like, it's weird. That's how I be getting mad as fuck. And then she literally called my daughter retarded and then gonna threaten me with calling her like, bitch, you already said that. You a weak ass, fake ass bitch. Now I see why you didn't come up to court. You both are dumb ass hoes, you know? Like, girl, but like, considering your situation, like, I don't know why you trying to reach for me. Like, girl, you got the wrong person. I promise you. Weird ass hoes. So I go from that to a panel of bitches I don't know having a whole panel about me. Like, it's weird. Like, what the fuck am I doing? I thought I wasn't shit. The fuck? How about these hoes leave me the fuck alone? Because that's, you know what I'm saying? And this, like, these are the things that frustrate me. Like, y'all lucky I'm not crying right now. Because, like, these things like this, they get me really aggravated. Because I'm not used to this. Like, I'm used to some, I thought I was used to some weird ass people. But you two have showed me how strange people are. And like, they would literally lie about things they said 5 seconds ago. Like, that's weird to me. You could never get away with that in my real life. Like, what? What? Like, that's why I don't even want to make new friends, because like, why do I have to explain to people basic shit? Basic shit. I'm not even asking you to go deep with me. I'm not doing that. I'm really not. And I feel like, why doesn't anybody see that? Hi, cold world. It's really frustrating. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. And y'all have no idea how much shit I let slide. Not because I, like, people could tell me I'm paranoid, whatever, or I'm doing this and that. Even when I literally walk people into these conversations step by step, they still want to just focus on me. Like, what? Are you serious? Whatever though. What can you do? But I think at the end of the day, at least this makes my mind stronger. It keeps me on point. Because most of these situations I rarely deal with in real life. Ever. You know? I'm not used to weird ass niggas or bitches. That's the fact. And any bitch I know, she pull up on you, she's ready for that court case. It was already mapped out. But, you know, what do I know? So that's what I'm saying. Certain bitches just can't talk to me. I'm not gonna say I know people that went to jail, but I know people that was willing to go for less. You know what I'm saying? Me per se, I get them. Maybe not their reasons, but you know, I know for one thing, bitch, I pull up, I got that my money. Like everybody want to play, but when you play back with them, it's a mess. It's like I'm the only one be following my grandma teaches. Like my grandma always told me, be careful who you play with. Not everybody's playing with you. The fuck? Well, we know. Oh my bad. I forgot. I'm not on StreamYard. I was about to try to pin your comment. Not pin, but highlight. Well, apparently, Coolin's going to court, and that's what I was trying to tell him on the thing. Like, girl, she's sitting on her members on their live, and I let me not get into that. But anyway, she said on her members only lie. And if I was lying, she would have gave me a timestamp. So for her saying like, oh, I don't gotta give you a timestamp, of course you don't. But that's what you said. And she already knows. I told her this way before we started arguing today. I don't be in your channel. And it's not a secret to the B sector. Coolin is from another sector. Now today she was claiming in the chat she's not a sector. Cool. Cool beans. But we do have a video together. So she was originally a part of one sector, and she said on the channel we was talking on that they kicked her. They tried to kick her out, whatever she said. And that was it. But today, like, she's saying she was never part of the sector. But anyway, whoever she be talking about on her channel, I don't watch. Like, that was you watch, like, see how I talk about myself. But some people go on their channel, you already know the meat and potatoes of their channel is gonna be this. So in my opinion, the meat and potatoes of Coolin's channel was the I guess multi-sector, whatever you want to call them, whatever. I don't watch them. I don't care who's talking about them. I used to only watch her when she do other lies. And I know she didn't get a lot of numbers, but that was the ones I used to watch. That was it. So to be show support because of the most things that she talks about, I don't give a fuck. How many times you heard me say I don't give a fuck about that multi sector? I don't want to watch them. How many times? So what she's really mad about, she's not gonna say. And she tried to give me the energy. I ain't like. Even though she admitted the last time we talked, she was telling me, and do y'all notice the trend? Everybody's telling Uppity, oh, you can't say the F word. The fuck is wrong with you bitches? If they can say the bitch word, I can call them faggot. Period. And so once that message got across, and people cannot lie and say like I go around doing that, because these people want to have conversations with me. See, like Juicy J, he had to admit I never call him the F word. It doesn't matter when he remember meeting me or not. He can't say whenever he talked to me I did that. Rodney, TRX, it's a whole bunch of people. They can't say that about me. But what you can say is this: what I said, they hold the faggot word in high esteem. It doesn't matter if they call you a bitch. It doesn't matter what they say about your kids. You better not say this or that. Don't y'all see that mode breaking? And that's why they really mad at Uppity. And watch the bitches who support it. You ain't got to listen to me. Look at the patterns. Because you see, that's all I got to say. You see how Juicy J cursed me out earlier. All I said was look at the patterns. Like he said me. But I'm the person I'm supposed to be one that was emotionally uncontrolled. I literally wasn't even in that man's chat. But it's fine. Like I said, people always take my lessons, never give me credit, and I only want to receive the grief. But, everybody got to start from somewhere. But what I'm not going to be is a puncher back. So that's what I'm saying. I'm already dealing with enough. People stealing my ideas, and I'm serious. I'm talking about it's deeper than the pretty girl contest. It's deeper than a lot of that. I've been doing this for a while. And it's not just this sector. It's a lot of sectors. But it's fine. I'm over it. What I don't like is people trying to keep me from defending myself, and that's not gonna happen. Like, when are y'all gonna get that through your fucking head? Like, that's the weird part to me. It's like y'all literally think I'm not. I don't want to even act like. Well, anyway, My point being is this: like, I don't like when people try to quiet me, and I don't think nobody should be quieted. And if we're gonna speak up, I think only truth should be talk. If you're not gonna talk truth, don't talk to me, because I'm not gonna be listening. Especially if I'm already upset. You're not gonna sit here and piss on my head and tell me it's raining. Like, that's never gonna happen, ever. It doesn't happen in real life. Like, why would I do it online? You know. Some people come online to have like a reality of what they want. I literally choose to live it online and off. The only thing different is online, like we to reach more people. Cause in real life, I just don't want to be. I'm not sociable like that. I fuck with who I fuck with. I don't. Who I don't. Mm. Only difference is, in real life, nobody trying to force themselves on me. So that's probably why I react certain ways, because I don't have to have that experience offline. Thank God, you know. Like, I don't know no people that weird, you know, or they gotta try to impose themselves on you. I mean, some people do. Don't get me wrong, but you can do several shit to check them at the door, like I do. But you bitches is weird. Having conversations about me, knowing goddamn well I'm blocking your chat. Why are you talking about me for that length of time? Like, I was like, and it seemed like they was deep in the conversation with me, like, and they was trading facts and everything. Like, bitch, don't worry about my son, daughter. Like, I don't even wish I did break up my son, but now that I brought the fact that Nala's not my, like, anyway. But I've been said that. But now, because I brought up that point to, like, interject y'all. You're gonna try to say like something else that is not. Kids write on wall. It's not that serious. But now we're gonna go from, because you can't say my walls is dirty. You're gonna say, is something wrong? I need classes because she wrote on the fucking wall. Like, are you serious? I need classes because she wrote on the fucking wall. But then again, I don't know why I'm surprised, because just the other day, Lovely Love, who calls her grandkids, and she said he calls her kids bitches, bastards, and all that other shit. Yeah, she tried to give me lessons on my daughter being in a tub while telling me I was dirty. Like, y'all literally will say any fucking thing. It's weird. It's weird. And I don't think you understand, like, I'm the one, because I hate when people act like, oh, they can do something. No, I can do something to you. I choose not to. Because you're not worth it. You're some fucking weirdos. I would look weird trying to report you. Like, why you even care? Because I don't. And I hate when people ask me that, because I don't. Like, literally, people fucking talking about me every day, all day. I don't fucking talk about y'all. But when I respond, oh, it's uppity, uppity. No, get the fuck out of here. So I hate when people act like I should be threatened. No, y'all should be threatened. I can actually do the reporting here. It's not the other way around, trust me. I think you need to read up on your cyber laws. I have not shown anything that can be held against me. Have you? Mm-hmm. Weird assholes. Like, who the fuck y'all gonna talk to? Like, that's the part. That's the sad part. Well, yeah. That's what I want to say, because, like, I don't want to get too far off hand, and I'm really about to go sleep right now. But I just find it weird. Cooling, well, not, well, whatever. Well, Cooling was on her bullshit too today, but what's it, Hearts of Hold, whatever they call. Bitches, don't make me out of the next segment. Don't even respond to this live, because I cannot even drop in your chat. So therefore, don't mention me. Let uppity be uppity. You bougie bitches going about your fucking life and leave uppity alone. Yeah, you did, lady. Sorry, cause I gotta go to bed. But I just want them to know, like, stop it. No, cooling. I like cooling. I will never fuck with her again. I'm canceling my membership. Fuck her. But at least I actually, like, me and her have had a dialogue. These hoes were hard bitches. I don't know you bitches, and they was having whole dialogue. Like they was my therapist, and then it was weird. And then she's even one of them started saying, "Oh, she made me seem." I don't even care. Like I don't even care. I just know that I would not discuss y'all again. Don't discuss me. We're good. We're good. Hoes with heart, whatever you call yourselves. Don't discuss uppity. Don't respond to this live. I'm only responding to you because I don't know none of you bitches, and I'm blocked from the chat. So clearly, it's personal. Clearly. So, unless your brother is one of those gay guys you claim I was attacking, don't mention me. But like I said, sassy show, you jumped the gun. You should apologize, but you won't. But that's fine. But you're not gonna make that dog hunt. You like Ness, and I guess in a bougie version, your voice. But it didn't work with uppity. You know, I'm the prize. Good night.